Before we start the topic for today, I would like to ask you for one thing. I would like to ask you to speak, to use the language, to use either the phrases we're using here or any other. I ask you to not be afraid of speaking, talking, whether it's to your colleague, to your friend, to your family, or even to your pet. Or maybe you can even stand in front of the mirror and speak to yourself. But practice the language. Don't be afraid of minor mistakes of vocabulary, grammar mistakes. It's not a problem. Pretty often you're going to deliver the message anyway, but you practice. The main and probably the only role of language is to communicate. So we need to speak in order to communicate. So don't be afraid. It's a great journey. I've been using English for over 20 years and I'm still making mistakes. But let's do those and let's keep talking. Our topic for today is communication. Have you ever thought about what really makes a conversation successful? We often believe that it's all about the words we use. But scientists have found something surprising. Communication is only up to 20% words, while a huge 80% of the message comes from our voice and our body language. In fact, pretty often our body speaks completely different language than our mouth. So let's try to dive into those three aspects to master those and to become better communicators. The first sentence for today is choose your words wisely. It means to think of what you want to say before you speak. It's like preparing the message, whether it's an email message, text message, or even a voice message. Before you send it, you think of what you want to say. You think of what's the message you want to pass to the recipient. So try to do the same in case of talking. That before you say something, try to choose the proper words. Because the words you use can change the meaning of an entire message. Let's imagine a situation. Someone comes to you with something he has done, asking for your opinion. And then you look at it and you say, oh, it's bad. It's really bad. What kind of message you deliver? You deliver the message that it's worth nothing. You demotivate the person. But when you look at it and say, okay, I don't think it's perfect yet, but I'm sure that if you work on it, it's gonna be much better soon. With that sentence, you motivate the person. You give him energy to keep going because you told him that you've done so much. And if you do a little bit more, the result will be great. So, really, there is a power in the words you use. The second phrase is speak with intention. This is about using your voice, your tone, your volume, or the speed of your words to help express your message. The way you say things, the sound of what you are saying can indicate whether you are emotional or bored or excited. So let's imagine a situation where you are in a group of people and you want to say something important. In order to be heard, in order your message to be received, you need to raise your voice and to try to say it more clearly, louder, with different tone of your voice. Then you're gonna be heard much better. And the final sentence for today is use your body language. Your body language, your posture, your gestures, your facial expression often speaks much more than just the words you use. In fact, there is so much information you can pass to a person, to the recipient, to someone you are talking to, with the way how you behave and you look. If someone asks you, "How are you doing?" and you answer, "I'm fine." In fact, nobody is going to understand that you are really fine. Either you are depressed or sad or ill, or you have some problem that you don't want to talk about, but you are not fine. But if someone asks the same question and you reply, "I'm really fine, thanks, how about you?" then there is so much energy in your gestures, in your facial expression, and the way you behave that you really deliver the message that you are fine. So there is so much in your body language. So remember the thing, communication is so much more than just the words we use. It's about choosing your words wisely, using your voice with intention, and making sure your body language speaks louder than your words. By paying attention to all three aspects, you're going to be able to communicate better and more confident in every situation. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll be happy to hear your thoughts on the topic in the comments below. Thank you.